Modern day tattooing made its way into pop culture in the 60s and 70s and went from being more of a working class thing to more of being a rarity, finding someone without a tattoo at this point.
I do have a tattoo. It's on my leg. My best friend and I went to New York City, and it was about a year after 9/11 happened, and it was just a really impactful visit, and seeing the site where the World Trade Center had been. I saw this flag over the side of a building that had a big heart on it with the shape of the pattern of the American flag, and I really liked that, so that's my tattoo.
I personally got into tattooing after going to college, not knowing what I wanted to do, but knowing I wanted to do something artistic. There have been a lot of advancements in safety and quality, also in artwork. Sterilization methods have gotten a lot more stringent and diligent.
All establishments that do tattoos are required to have either an autoclave to sterilize their reusable equipment, or if they have non-reusable equipment, they're required to discard that after every use. They have to be licensed in order to operate with that.
You'll be led back to a station, sat down, your skin will be sterilized and prepped, usually with alcohol. The artist will begin to pour the inks, open individualized pre-sterilized needle packages and tube packages, set up the machines. Pouring tattoo ink, each pigment is going to go into an individual ink cap that's going to be thrown away after that tattoo. No ink will be recycled or put back into the same ink bottle.
People who might want to talk to their primary physician before getting a tattoo would include those who have any disorders that might compromise their immune system, such as someone who has HIV or somebody who is on chemotherapy that might lower their immune system. After the tattoo is placed, it's normal to have sometimes a slight amount of drainage from the tattoo. Can be either clear drainage or even the color of the ink, and that doesn't mean that the tattoo is coming out. That's a normal process for healing. And then over the next 2 weeks, sometimes you do see some scabbing, sloughing of skin, and you definitely want to avoid any ultraviolet light. That means tanning beds or sun exposure. That can fade the ink. And then you want to keep it a little bit moist. You don't want to let it dry out too much. So a water-based cream or ointment is best. As far as complications, I would say these are fairly rare. I don't see very many people who come in with tattoo infections. We see it occasionally, but the vast majority heal without any complications.